Hey guys and girls, welcome to my YouTube channel. Forgive me because I am watching with you. This is my sister. We're just doing a design that she found on Instagram that she liked. So I'm just applying a clear base for this nail because it is literally just gold foil. I believe the inspiration for this comes from Perfect 10 Custom Nails. I think that's her Instagram name. She does some wicked nails. She does the full cover false nails, so the sort that you can buy in the shop. She designs them and whatnot, and you can buy them from her. I'm sure she's based in Australia though, so I don't know, maybe if you live in Australia you could get some. So I am just applying the clear. The brush I use is Glitterplanet's size 10 magic stick, and this brush has literally changed my life. It applies acrylic so well. Like, compared to any of the brushes I've had, this is by far the best and my favourite. I love it loads. I can't praise Glitterplanet enough, to be fair. They do so much amazing products. So moving on to the next one. I believe with this one I apply this nude colour. This is literally NSI's chocolate brown mixed with their truly white powder. No, so I'm sort of doing it in like a diagonal sort of ombre, because gold foil gets applied through that separation there, so there's no need for it to be absolutely flawless. So now I'll come in with NSI's truly white, and you can see it is not, you know, majorly what's the word, I'm not taking absolute care blending, because as I said, it's going to get covered, that separation bit. This middle finger is just a normal nude to white ombre. The tips I'm using as well are also Glitterplanet's pre-pinch stiletto tips. These are amazing. Like, if your clients don't want any length cut off, these are so nice to work with, and the absolute ideal shape if they want stiletto. They are good as well for like cutting off and making into a skinny coffin, but I tend to use their pre-pinch square tips for coffin if they want a bit of a wider end. So I'm just using NSI's totally white, no, not totally white, truly white, and that mix, that nude mix again, just for an ombre. And again, this hasn't got to be massively flawless blend, because crystals are going to be over this as well, over the blend bit. So again, nothing major. Right, next finger is basically the same as the ring finger, but we're going to put white at the bottom and nude at the top, just to sort of, well, that's how it was in the picture. So so we will be doing this. So while I'm doing this, I will just say, obviously this is my first YouTube channel video. I was nervous, and I was sort of thinking, will anyone watch, because there's so many now. But I mean, why not? It's not going to affect anyone else. But yeah, I've been doing nails for 6 years now. So I keep getting asked, do you do YouTube or anything? And I'm just like, no. So I thought maybe it's about time. And let's face it, who nowadays isn't doing YouTube? I think everyone's trying to do it. So the thumb is literally just a full nail of this nude colour. Don't you just hate it when you get that little freaking speck? Like, go away. Nightmare. Right. I've just noticed on this video, and it's really annoying me now, like the cuticle work on her thumb is horrendous. Like, she's got so much dead cuticle. But by the way, I don't use a nail drill either. Have got one, I just don't like using them. But yeah, so but I am thinking of doing a new course this year for it, just purely for the cuticle work that can be done with it when they're used properly. But yeah, so that is nearly all the acrylic laid. No, I'll just go ahead and cap everything in NSI's Totally Clear. Oh look, there's another freaking speck. Nightmare. So yeah, I go back to the start and cap everything clear. Right, so while I just cap all the nails, because obviously there's not much more to say till I've done all this bit, I thought I'd just say, obviously I'm going to upload a lot of videos about nails and, you know, whatever else. I'm also probably going to be doing makeup, product reviews, you know, just maybe even like a little bit of vlogging for if I do anything interesting, which is hardly ever, because I mean, when you have kids, life's pretty repetitive. But let me know if there is anything that you'd want to see or whatnot, and if you're on my Instagram or anything, let me know if there's anything on there that nail wise that you'd want to see in particular. So I'm just coming to the end of capping, and then we go into the nail art. So here I'm applying a gel. This is I think it's a CND one, and it's literally just like a very subtle pink gel, just because I needed that tacky layer. So I apply that onto, this is after filing and buffing, by the way. I don't know why, but it's skipped. But over the white on the ring and the index finger, I apply white gel, because we're going to do a marble design. So that goes into the lamp, and I'm just going to grab her other hand to put cuticle oil on, and you'll see what the nails will look like eventually. I was a bit annoyed with this because normally my marbling is a lot better, and I don't know why, but it just would not go when I was doing this set. It was really annoying. So yeah, this is what the nails will look like. Also, I'm really sorry about the lighting. I don't have a lamp on my nail table, but here I've put my ring light, my little selfie light, onto my phone, and it looks loads better. I do need to get a good lamp though, so if anyone knows of one, could you just let me know? Okay, so here I'm applying the gold foil, which is like gold leaf, some other people call it, onto the tacky layer. This is really fiddly. And you can't be too rough with it because it's really thin as well, like it literally just tears. So yeah, I've applied this. If I was to do this set different, I'd probably cap the gold foil into the acrylic. I don't know why on earth I decided to just do it like this, but hey ho. Okay, so what I do now with the white is I apply another layer of white gel, but I won't cure this. Yeah, so I'll just apply that to both. Excuse me. Oh, I've got that horrible tickly cough. So now I just get a thin brush and some black gel polish, and then I get another brush which I dip into acetone to disperse the black. I really struggled with this set with marbling. I don't know why, because normally, not blowing my own trumpet or anything, I'm quite decent with marbling. I don't know what was going on with this. It was driving me up the wall. But yeah, so literally just marbling away. I mean, there's no real technique to marbling. You just add and add as you go on along, like till you get the effect and the look that you want. But yes. Just make sure when you're doing this with acetone, you don't just dip it in the acetone and blob it straight onto the nail. Dip it in the acetone and then like sort of like, don't absolutely dab it into the towel or the tissue, just sort of like pat it on. And okay, so now I'm adding little bits of that gold leaf. I just torn it up. I'm just adding it down that separation bit. So like I said when I was doing the acrylic, it doesn't really matter if it's not massively flawless, because it's gonna get covered anyway. God. Also, I'm just doing the same here as what I did on the ring finger. I'm gonna put in the description box the link to my friend's Facebook who did my intro picture, so the like sort of cartoony avatar. She does really good pictures, and she also does like logos, like watermark logos for you to put over like pictures of the nails you've done. So yeah, she does all that stuff, and she's quite decently priced as well, so go and check her out. I'll also put the link for the acrylic brush that I used as well, because that is very fairly priced and it's amazing. So just adding the gold leaf onto this, and then what I do is I don't top coat straight away. I cure that so it cures the black and any of the white that might be left over from what I added before adding the black. So I cure all that and then I'll top coat. I don't think I've top coated yet though. Now I think, yeah, I add the crystals first. So just using my nail glue, and these are meant to be rose gold, but to me they look really bronzy. These were from Cupid crystals, but they're not open anymore, so I don't know where to suggest to get them from. The clear ones are Glitterplanet's clear crystals, and they are super shiny. I do love their crystals, and if you apply them right, they last for ages. I'm not joking. And this is them top coated like and subscribe. Mwah!